let's talk about instructor skill level. So we've got a comment here. I'm going to read it. All too often, firearms instructors themselves are low performers. They can't shoot at a high level, so obviously they can't teach someone else to get there. They will dismiss techniques and shooters as gamers, and they're very protective of their status. So this would be the non-competition type of shooting instructors I think he's referring to, obviously. And I don't hang out with these people, but there's a lot of people like this, that they're shooting instructors. I would like look at their shooting, watch them shoot, and just like, nope, this guy can't shoot all that well. If they can't shoot that well, I agree that they're going to have a hard time like teaching someone to get there, and they are very dismissive. So that I encounter this stuff, this type of mentality, for example, like let's say I've gone to law enforcement agencies to present like training material, and the pushback that you'll get is like, hey, this is gamer stuff, or this is competition stuff. And it'll be like, I'll be showing like, hey, we're going to do like doubles. We're going to shoot doubles, like draw the pistol, look at the spot you want, where, we're going to shoot really aggressively and like pull the trigger quickly, working on grip and connection to the pistol and making sure we're not driving it down in recoil, and make sure we visually stay connected to the spot where we want the bullets to go, blah, 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 the whole spiel. Do all the whole spiel. And I'll say like, yep, this isn't an engagement strategy. This isn't how fast you're going to shoot for real. We're just going to do this to understand grip and understand target focus. And we're going to shoot aggressively. We're going to change the accountability. So it's like if they're going outside of our A zone here, that's like what we want is that you see and can articulate those things happening and then work to correct them. It's not like, hey, you're a bad person. I mean, the whole spiel. Like just show them like we're going to do this drill. This is what we're trying to get out of it. It's not competition specific. It's not specific to anything. It's not equipment specific, nothing. You could do that any platform, you can work on like double drill, for example, and you're going to get something out of it. And it doesn't matter really how you want to apply it, whether it's like, concealed carry stuff or law enforcement or military. It doesn't matter in my mind, like at all. But then like sometimes people like the instructors will watch that, the cop instructors, and they're like, yeah, okay, they'll try it a little bit. But then you can just tell it's like they just don't like it. It's uncomfortable. So like this is not all of them. This would be like maybe a third. It's like they don't like it. It's uncomfortable. They're not comfortable with what they're doing. They can't articulate what they're doing. And then there has to be some sort of way to like, oh, okay, this is a gamer guy. Like this is gamer stuff. And I have seen this. I have seen like I mean, if someone's going to dismiss something like that I'm saying to do for training, it'll be like, yeah, you're a gamer, so I dismiss what you're doing. And it's just like, to me, that doesn't bother me, but it's like I understand what that is. It's like I'm shooting a Glock with duty ammo and telling you this is not an engagement strategy, telling you that this is a skill building exercise, build your awareness of your grip, whatever. And I will be dismissed by people that are shooting instructors because, well, they're going to dismiss it either way. I think they just work backwards to find a justification to do that. And this, of course, is not just me. This is a normal thing. I don't think this is even just firearms instructors. People, when you say or do something or they see something that makes them uncomfortable or kind of challenges their perception of reality or challenges their perception of what they're doing or who they are, whatever. When you do that, people like they are going to find a way to dismiss it or invalidate it or whatever. Like that's just how people are. That's like a human nature thing. And it's like, to me, I'm very comfortable with that. That's how people are. But this is definitely a source of frustration of a lot of people, especially if they want the firearms training to change. I'll say also, I've seen a shift the last couple years in like the more tactical communities, like the law enforcement people, some military people. I think the stuff on social media, spearheaded by Matt. I mean, to be honest, the showing the shooting, the style of rifle shooting that Matt does, and I do now, like that style of shooting, the Instagram live discussions where people are mixing it up. People loved it when I was like arguing with Travis Haley or with Jed Linsky. Like that stuff is shifting people's perceptions in the community, where you're starting to see like the younger guys at certain units or agencies are looking at the training being like, hey, I think our training's fucked up and we want to do better training. And they're putting the pressure on like their instructor people, that they want things to change. So we are starting to see things change, but this is how it works. Like people see something, it's like it's invalid for XYZ reason, whatever, and then it takes time to actually persuade people, change people's opinions, show them a different way of doing things, and that kind of stuff. Because yes, firearms instructors, they are they're typically, this will be funny coming from me, but typically I think they're egomaniacs. A lot of them are just like, oh, I'm a firearms instructor. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Like, here we go. But yes, it's a good comment. I appreciate it, and it definitely is worth discussing.